Okay, you are welcome. What do we want to learn today? We'll be talking about session trading. Session trading, or call it trading session. Like you might have known, we have three major type of sessions. We have the Asian session trading, Asian session. Then we have the London session trading, and then we have the New York. The Asian session trading, they have their own pairs. The London session trading, the pairs that are predominant there is the Euro USD, GBP USD, gold, and all of those other pairs. You can search them out on Google. I don't want these videos to be long unnecessarily, okay? Then we have the New York session also. All the pairs you trade in in London sections, you can also trade them in New York sessions. Or in fact, you can trade all of the pairs in all of these sessions. But out of the three sessions, the Asian session, London, and New York session, these are the are only two most traded sessions, which is the London section and then the New York session. The Asian session, the volume there is predominantly low. It's somehow low, not and the price action there also may not be satisfactory. So people mostly just trade London session and then the New York session. The time that it will start in each country may differ. So that is why today I'm trying to show you how you can use just an indicator on the trading view to be able to get it. Then notice that we are in the 4-hour time frame right now. So if you are in higher time frame, from the 4-hour time frame, the indicator will not display. It will not show up on the chart, even if you have activated it already. So you have to go to the lower time frame, like from 1 hour time frame, 30 minutes time frame, 15 minutes time frame, up down to 1 minute time frame, and so forth. It will come up. So I'm going to the 15 minutes time frame right now. You'll see some buses. These are the indicator to show that London session, Asian session, London session, New York session. The Asian session, we are now in London session. After that, we'll now go to New York session. Okay, so how can you activate this type of indicator? It's very easy. This is the indicator, the Asian session range. Okay, so how do you activate it? All you have to do, just come to this part of your trading view. You come to that FS section. Then in the FS section, when you click on it, it will display as this. Then you can click on this search button. You just have to click on Asian. Then you click on the session. With that, it will pop out the indicator. It's called FOSN, Asian session. Then you will just have to click on that star session. Then when you start it, it will be able to be showing on the favorite section. So going to the favorite section, it will be there. Then you come back to this top of the left hand side of your trading view. You click on it, click on the setting. That's the setting sign there, this setting sign. When you click on it, it will display as this. When it displays as this, you just have to leave all these points. Then all these other ones, the label, the lines, and these two, just these 4 points, you have to clean them out. Do not mark them so that it will not get your chart clustered up. Then you come to the input section. When you get to the input section, with this, you can scroll down. Do not change any variables here. Just scroll down. You see this test size. Then show London session, that box, you mark it. This show London session range box, no need to mark that, just unmark it. This other one, show New York session box, mark it. This other one, unmark it. Then all these other boxes, you just have to unmark them. Why? Because they may not be relevant to make sure that your chart is not all clustered up. Okay, so then this other when you come to the style section too, again you see that this the colors of the box, I prefer them to just be in 20. The intensity, how you want them to be, the colors to be sharp or to be dull, I prefer the numbers to be in 20, because that is just the numbers I prefer. For New York session, for London session, then the Asian session also. So this is just how it will appear on your chart. You can see this is for Asian session, London session, and then for New York session. Then how do you make use of this on your chart? It will help you to know which time to check price action, to check your chart, because within this Asian session, as you have known, the price there, the price action there may not be much because of the volume. The volume is not much, okay? So people usually trade the London section and then the New York section. As for me, as for my own trading in Nigeria here, you can see that the London session is not fixed. You should know that the London session is not fixed. The timing is not fixed. Sometimes it will be 9 o'clock, sometimes it will be 8 o'clock, but this indicator will keep up with the time shift that may happen between 8 and 9, sometimes 7, something like that before it will start, okay? So, but you just between 7, 8, 9, that is how sometimes the time ranges, okay? So you can see that my time here is from 9 o'clock, then the London session will finish by 1 p.m. Nigeria time. So you can check it also in your own country time there. And you see also here the time variable here, 2 p.m. that is when the New York session starts. Then you can also see the time session here finish by 6 p.m. That is when the New York session the trading session will be finished, okay? That is how you make use of the session trading session indicator, okay? Then one most important thing, you can make use of this particular indicator to add more confluence to your trading. If you see price action happens, your entry, maybe you have checked your higher time frame entry, like in this situation using the 4-hour time frame, you have checked that okay, this is your entry. Then in the lower time frame, you now see that your price action, the entry now happens in between when the London session is opening and between the New York session also. This will give you more confidence to take your trade, and most time it will play out because there's volume and there's enough volume, enough money to push price to a desired direction or for your trade to be lost, okay? So let me show you an example of the trade that happened during this particular section. During London session, or was it a New York session? I will show you. I've seen my entry in the higher time frame, and then price just happened up in the lower time frame, and then I took it because it happened within this London session and New York session, okay? Let me show you. Okay, I'll be able to see the chart. You see, price was moving in the daily time frame. I wanted to trade price from the daily time frame to the daily time. I wanted to take price to come to the daily time frame inducement. So I've seen my price action, I've seen what I'm looking for. The first one, the second one happens, then we have change of character. Then while I'm looking for my inducement, and then this now give me an entry. This is what I'm talking about. You see, this is Asian session has happened. Then I'm waiting for price to cause a change of character here. Then price came, caused a change of character. Then when did I see my entry? This blue, we know that this green line is for our New York, London section. So I saw that okay, the London section I has now given me an opportunity for inducement I'm looking for me to be able to buy the trade. For me to be able to sell the trade. I'll just put the sell sign there. Then I put my trade that okay, price will likely take out this London section high, and then it will continue to do what to say. And then luckily for me, price took out the high, gave a single candle order block. Price also tap into the single order block and continue to do what to say until there is an achievement of the price target of price getting to the 1 hour daily time frame inducement point of target. You can see that if I was contemplating on taking this trade before, me seeing that okay, there was a change of character during the London session, then the London session high now gave me the inducement I'm looking for to continue to sell this price action. If I do not enter the trade there, I also saw that, when price also took out the inducement, there was a single candle order block there. I can also enter another trade here to continue to sell. This can add more confidence to your trade. That is one big advantage of using the session indicator. Okay, first thing first is that it will allow you to know when to trade, so that during this period you can be sleeping. There's no need for you to trade. Then when time gets to the new London session, you check your time corresponding with your country timing. You look for your charts, you look for your trading, then you trade. Then the New York session also you trade. Then after the New York session until the Asian session till the next day again, this period, this one I'm talking about, after the London section, from 6 o'clock, according to my timing here, you see, from 6 p.m., there's no need for me to check chart again from 6 p.m. until second day 9 a.m. or I can check from 7 a.m. until before the London session opens. Okay, so at least I will have from 6 o'clock until the second day 8 o'clock or 7 o'clock or 9 o'clock to check on chart again. So all these things trading session indicator can help you to manage your trading timing effectively. All right, thank you.